Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Eric on Ninja XTX, and welcome to part 5 of my knife self-defense series. Last week, I discussed respect for life with you guys. This week, I'm discussing the flip side of that, which is overkill. Now, overkill is simple. Let's say you've dealt with your attacker by defanging the snake or whatever. You got that weapon hand, you stop the attack, but you just keep attacking like a wild man. You're cutting, you're slashing, you're stabbing, you're cutting, you're slashing, you're stabbing, over and over. That's overkill. Because the attack has already happened, you've dealt with the attack, but you're just cutting, slashing, and whatnot to show your opponent who's the bigger man or who's the bigger woman. No, it's just wrong, because not only will it set you up for legal problems, because you can't articulate why you kept slashing somebody after they had dropped their knife or after you had caused them to drop their knife. Furthermore, you can't articulate the fact that you chased him down and kept cutting after the confrontation was over. It's just wrong. You can't do it. 2, not only do you set yourself up for retribution from the police, you set yourself up for retribution from his friends, his family, and vendetta-like mentalities. And if you somehow get out of the legal situation, you will be constantly looking over your shoulder, because his friends have now become your enemies. And no matter how many of those enemies you take out, there's always going to be somebody waiting to take you out. So you're constantly looking over your shoulder. So when you draw this thing, use it responsibly. There's an old saying by, I think it was used in the U.S. Cavalry. Draw me not without reason, and sheathe me not without honor. What does that mean to you, ladies and gentlemen? Don't draw this thing unless you have a reason to use it. And when you sheathe it, make sure you used it in self-defense or to protect those that you love. But going into a situation like a wild man, when you're using a tool such as this, it ain't gonna work, ladies and gentlemen, because when you do overkill, it's bad for the soul, it's bad for legal reasons, and you will have retribution from his relatives. And a blood feud could begin. So, before you use said knife, think about it. Don't just go in there like a wild man. Do what you gotta do to take out the threat and leave it alone. Hope that made sense for you guys. Please take care of yourselves and each other. One world, one love. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please send them to my YouTube account, or if you know how to get in touch with me on Facebook, please send them to my Facebook account. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.